Once upon a time, in ancient times, there was a distant land where mythical and monstrous creatures dwelled in the depths of the sea. Legends spoke of the Leviathan, a giant serpent with shimmering scales and fiery eyes, who ruled the waters with its unmatched ferocity. On the other side, in vast lands covered with dense vegetation, the behemoth rose in its grandeur, a colossal monster of immense strength with powerful horns and skin so thick that no spear or arrow could pierce it. The inhabitants of that region feared these creatures and believed them to be manifestations of divine power, sent to test the faith of men and teach them lessons of humility and respect for God's creation. One day, a brave young man named Elias decided to challenge the stories and seek out the Leviathan, believing he could subdue the beast and prove his bravery before his people. Armed only with a sharp spear and his courage, Elias embarked on a maritime journey, facing storms and smaller sea monsters along the way. After days of tireless searching, Elias finally spotted the Leviathan, emerging from the depths, its scales gleaming like sparkling jewels in the sunlight. Without hesitation, he confronted the creature, challenging it with determination and faith in God. The Leviathan, seeing the young man's unusual courage, momentarily halted its fury and addressed Elias in a powerful and resonant voice. "Young mortal, why do you dare disturb my domain and challenge my greatness?" Elias, without flinching, responded with respect and reverence. "Great Leviathan, I come in search of wisdom and courage. Teach me about the mysteries of the sea and the divine power you manifest." Impressed by the young man's humility and desire to learn, the Leviathan agreed to share its teachings. For days and nights, Elias listened to ancient stories of creation, the forces of nature, and the balance that kept the world in harmony. Meanwhile, in the lands covered with vegetation, the behemoth also watched with curiosity as young Elias faced his trials. Intrigued by the boy's courage, the behemoth decided to test him as well. On a dark night, while Elias rested by the seaside after his conversations with the Leviathan, the behemoth emerged from the shadows of the forest, emitting a powerful roar that echoed across the land. Elias, awakening alert, saw the behemoth before him, its piercing eyes assessing his courage. Without weapons or defenses, Elias stood firm, demonstrating his trust in God. The behemoth, witnessing the young man's determination, bowed its head in respect and said, "Young heart of fearless spirit, you are worthy of honor. You have shown bravery in the face of challenges and humility in the presence of the unknown." Thus, the behemoth and the Leviathan blessed Elias with wisdom, courage, and divine protection. The young man returned to his land as a hero, sharing the lessons learned with his people and inspiring them to face their fears with faith and determination. Since then, the story of Elias and his encounter with mythical creatures has become a legend, reminding everyone that even in the presence of monsters and daunting challenges, courage and faith can triumph. If you liked the video, subscribe to the channel and help spread the stories of the sacred scriptures. Until the next video.